Optimizing my LinkedIn profile significantly increased the number of times I was contacted by the recruiters. It helped me receive interview calls at companies like Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Uber, Meta, and LinkedIn itself. In this video, I will share 12 tips to help you optimize your LinkedIn profile. The best part is that most of these tips can be implemented within a few hours. Improving your LinkedIn profile is one of the best things you can do during your job search process. Recruiters are actively searching for candidates on LinkedIn, so having an impressive LinkedIn profile can attract more attention and increase your chances of receiving interview calls. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ashish and I create videos on coding, interviews, system design and career tips. Let's get into it. Tip number 1. Hide your LinkedIn updates. You don't want to annoy your connections by flooding them with notifications every time you make changes to your LinkedIn profile. That's why it's a good idea to turn off profile updates. Here is how you can do it. Click on Settings and Privacy, navigate to Visibility section, go to Visibility of your LinkedIn activity, click on Share Profile Updates with your network and turn this option off. Tip number 2. Customize your LinkedIn URL. The default URL to your LinkedIn profile may not be very readable. It is recommended to change it to something that includes your name. There are 2 reasons why you should do this. First, it makes it easier to add it to your resume. Resumes that include link to your LinkedIn profile has a 71% better chance of hearing back from recruiters. So you want that URL to make sense. If you want to learn how to create a great resume, I have made a separate video you can check out. And second, your URL actually plays a role in the search engine optimization or SEO of your profile, helping it rank better when someone Googles your name. Changing it is super easy. Go to your profile page. On the right side, click on this pencil icon. Under the Edit Your Custom URL, click again on this pencil icon. In the text box, customize your LinkedIn profile to include your name. For me, it's my first name followed by the first characters of my middle name and the last name. I had to add a 1 here because Ashish PS was already taken by some other user. After customizing your URL, click on Save button. Tip number 3. Choose a professional profile picture. LinkedIn is a professional platform and your profile picture should reflect that. Choose a recent headshot where your face is clearly visible and you are smiling. If you already have photos in your phone and don't want to take new ones, that's alright. Simply head to this website called PFP Maker, upload your recent photo and it will generate several professional looking options for you to choose from. Tip number 4. Write an engaging headline. The single most important thing in your LinkedIn profile is the headline because it is one of the first things people see when they come across your profile. So make sure you spend time optimizing it. Here are a few tips to improve your headline. Make your headline a single sentence that includes your job title and the value you bring to potential employers. Keep it concise and informative by including your current job title, key skills, and the area of expertise. Avoid using generic phrase or buzzwords like motivated, skilled, or rockstar. Provide specific details about your role and the technologies you specialize in. Follow a template like role, skill, interest, and value proposition. Here are a few examples. If you are a student, you can write something like pursuing computer science at ABC, followed by JavaScript Node.js, followed by web development. If you are a working professional, make it concise and informative. Something like data scientist at ABC, followed by Python, PyTorch, followed by helping hospitals reduce their ML training costs. Another example is experienced full stack software engineer, followed by Python, React, followed by increasing website performance and user engagement. Tip number 5. Write a compelling about section with right keywords. Optimizing your About section with relevant keywords can boost your ranking and visibility to recruiters. Just like Google search, LinkedIn search also relies on keywords to determine search results. And your About section is an ideal place to include these keywords. So how can you find these keywords? Start by reviewing 5 to 10 job descriptions for the role you are interested in. Copy and paste the job descriptions into a document. Then select all the text in the document and paste it into a word cloud generator. I have provided a link to a free word cloud generator you can use. By analyzing the word cloud, you can easily identify the keywords that appear most frequently. In your About section, aim to write 3 to 4 concise paragraphs that reflect your professional journey. Here is a template you can use. Introduce yourself briefly, mentioning your years of experience, roles you have led, and technologies you have worked with based on the keywords you identified from the word cloud generator. Second, write a compelling summary that highlights your skills, experience, and career goals. Use numbers and data to demonstrate your impact. And third, conclude by stating the types of opportunities you are looking for. By following this template and incorporating relevant keywords, you can optimize your About section to attract the attention of recruiters. Tip number 6. Skills and endorsements matter. Adding relevant skills can greatly enhance your LinkedIn profile because LinkedIn ranks you based on the skills you put. You might say, skills are so easy to add. I can add hundreds of them in just 2 minutes. but according to LinkedIn, only skills that have at least one endorsement will be counted. And you need 5 of those to fully utilize your skill section. Go back to Word Cloud, pick 5 skills based on the job you are looking for, and add them to a LinkedIn profile. Then reach out to colleagues, friends, family, or classmates and ask them to endorse you on these skills. Aim to get at least 5 endorsements for each skill. Examples of the skills you can include are programming languages you have worked with, frameworks and tools you have used, and technologies you have experience with. Tip number 7. Leverage your featured section. Many people overlook this section, but it can make a positive impression on recruiters or anyone going over your profile. This is where you can highlight the most significant work you have done. If you have a portfolio website or developed an app, made an open source contribution, wrote an article, made a LinkedIn post, or any other achievements you are proud of, you can add the links here. If you look at my featured section, I have added a link to my GitHub which contains repositories I have created to help people prepare for tech interviews. After that, I have added links to some of my LinkedIn posts which got high number of likes. Tip number 8. Fill your experience and education section. List your work experience starting with your most recent position. Add your role and location. Write bullet points to describe the projects you have worked on. Quantify your contributions by using metrics and data to showcase your impact. After each work experience, include the relevant technologies and keywords that you have worked with. If you have any publications, part-time jobs or volunteer work, you can add those here. For example, I was a mentor at a Scalar Academy for 11 months and I have added it here. After that, add your education history, including your college and major. Adding your grade here is optional. Highlight the coursework you studied. Tip number 9. Showcase your projects and certificates. If you have done personal projects or contributed to open source projects, showcase them in the project section of your profile. Provide links to your code repositories. Describe your role in the project, challenges you faced, and solutions you implemented. You can add relevant certificates in the license and certification section. For example, I finished these certification courses from Udacity and Coursera and I have added it here. And request recommendations from former colleagues, supervisors, or clients. These testimonials can add credibility to your profile. Tip number 10. Expand your network. LinkedIn is a professional platform, so connect with people in your field, including recruiters, software engineers, and professionals at companies you are interested in. Follow thought leaders in your field. If you come across an interesting article, share it with your network. A strong network can help you discover more job opportunities. Don't hesitate to ask for referrals. Getting a referral significantly improves your chances of getting interview calls. Not everyone you ask will respond, and that's okay. Instead of simply asking for a referral, do your homework. Visit careers page of the company you are interested in and find 3 to 4 relevant job links that match your profile. After that, reach out to your LinkedIn network and ask them to refer you. Tip number 11. Create content. If you want to create more opportunities for yourself, one of the best methods is to create valuable content on LinkedIn. By valuable, I mean content that adds value to other people's lives, inspires them, and helps them improve. A single post has the potential to reach more people than your entire network of connections. This increased visibility can bring in more opportunities. For example, after a few months of sharing content on LinkedIn, I had around 8,000 followers. And then one of my posts went viral, receiving over 18,000 likes, surpassing the number of likes on all my other posts combined. Currently, I have more than 100k followers, and I achieved this by consistently creating valuable content. Since I started creating content, the number of profile visits has significantly increased, and I also appear more frequently in searches. Tip number 12. Stay updated. Regularly update your profile as you gain new skills or experience. If you are looking for a new job, turn on the Open to Work feature to signal to recruiters that you are actively looking for job opportunities. You can also specify the types of roles and locations you are interested in. By implementing these tips, you can significantly boost your visibility to recruiters and hiring managers. I hope you found this video informative. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing for more videos like this. Feel free to leave any questions you have in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.